The course is aimed at lecturers across higher education institutions in South Africa, and so we create a knowledge-based and theory-based course here at CHERTL to enable them to become reflexive practitioners as teachers of their disciplines. We have an annual intake of around 20 lecturers. So at any given time we could have up to 40 plus participants in the course as a whole in year 1 and year 2.
So because I need to know that's how there's PGDip. There's no yes or no.
Like,
What
so I don't know
100%
of the other.
Because the online thing, it does analysis. What we're trying to do is to get people to be able to we give them the sort of theoretical tools to be able to analyze not only the higher education context, because as Lynn said, the higher education has changed a lot over the decades, but it's changing all the time.
You don't have to go into extreme depth on every single question, but I'd like you to think about every question.
The days of just standing up and delivering a lecture, throwing your pearls before the swine kind of thing, that's over. We want to know people are learning. You want to be interacting with your students. You need to be doing something different.
Then after that, I will give it to the quality assurance agencies to analyze, synthesize, and recommend so that we can draw the conclusion what needs to be done by me when I'm teaching in class.
I want to know exactly how, what would that relationship be in the context of evaluation. So make that clear in your conceptualizing of the whole evaluation process.
First 2 cohorts, you go and find out what you being nice.
I'm from the University of Venda. We had an option at our institution to do this course with about 3 other universities. But, the word of mouth is also very powerful. I heard from colleagues who have been to Rhodes before that they found this very enriching.
On my experience or my teaching experience, basically I had lots of problems, and I realized that I needed formal teaching, experience or training of some sort.
I wanted to improve the effectiveness of my tutorials and my interventions with students. So that's what I came with, and I got a chance to throw my ideas into the course, and they were scrutinized, and I came up with better ideas, and I was able to go back to implement what I learned, and yeah.
The teachers themselves, the way, the coordinators, they really applied themselves to their work more than I've ever had any teacher doing that. And that, I think, it's a great motivation.
And now getting into the PGDip, I then now realize that is just so much. You can never say that I'm a trained teacher, I know it all, I've done that. No, you can't do PGDip. You'll realize that you'll just have to relearn. And that's how I entitled my portfolio. I entitled it Relearning the Ropes.
It was quite rigorous and tough, but it was worth it. it was quite rewarding. I was really happy with what I got.
You see, teaching is a very live profession. So for me to be current, it's important to have such a degree. You can't just rely on things that you have done and you think that that's okay. Because teaching, as I've said, it's a living experience. It's full of life.